はい、マイクオン入ってませんでした。で、メディア止めます。メディア音楽ね。で、2K の音載せます。ちょっと待ってね。これじゃない。さあ、配信始めていきましょう。いやー、こっちか。よいしょ。はい。ということでね、見てください。オープンスケジュール。はい、こいつ、芝居ときました。そして、次のこの試合ですね。そうです。MP が断ったってことですね。乗せとくか。BGM。よし、じゃあ、乗せておきます。はい。それでは試合始めていきましょう。始まってから。
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient score in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at guard, shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. On the wing, Brock. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Outside Mills. O'Neill. That 3 off the mark. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Back to Diaz. 5 to shoot. Another miss by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to O'Neal. Brock. Bird defending. Back to Brock. Gov outside. And the three off target. Union Elite with the ball. Here's Bird. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
On the run and put in by Bird. A million things run through your mind when you're on the break. And Bird, he just makes the right choices.
Now here's Mills. And another miss by the High Flyers. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Here's Mills. And here's Brock. Looking to end the drought. And another miss by the High Flyers. Union Elite leading this one. Stolen by Callahan.
こいつ何してんねん。
By Callahan.
Can you believe what we're seeing? Big man on the move. Callahan rumbles to the rim.
Robert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
On the wing, Mills. It's Callahan. Back to Mills. Pass to Brock. With just 5 to shoot. The screen by Gov. Takes the three. For three. Rebound by Union Elite. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's
Yes!
gone with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Back to Mills. Outside O'Neal. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass MP. Back to Diaz. MP. Shoots the three. And Union Elite knocks down.
Yes!
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
よしよしよしよしよ
They've
し。
taken this game by the reins and are rolling out to an early lead.
前半5分だからさ。あ
On the wing, O'Neal. Bird defending. No coverage that
い
time.
やもうこれはしゃあない
Gov wanted some revenge there. He saw that last three go in and thought, my turn.
Diaz with it. Here's MP. Pass to Diaz. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball. So both teams making some changes here. The High Flyers trailing. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Shot clock at 6. Tries a three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
シミュレートにしますか。
Deciding to
よっしゃ
change it up.
ロバート下がってるやん。かわいいあいつ座り方。
Now here's Diaz.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. There's the three. Union Elite again can't hit it. Outside Mills. 18 feet out. Diaz grabs the miss. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now MP. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Brock. Here's Casey. Outside Mills. Over MP. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Back to Kolish. Now MP. Shot to stop the drought.
Yes!
Down it goes. That's his fourth make in just 8
Yeah,
attempts.
good shot, good
They were
shot.
looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And so Union Elite has it here. 10-point lead. Pass to Diaz. MP. That falls. What a feed that time from
スパスパ
Diaz.
入っちまうぜ。
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Mills.
Yeah,
Brock with it.
yeah.
Outside O'Neal.
Big.
Harris comes down with the board.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
And that one's
Oh,
good.
yes,
It's
yes.
Diaz.
お、友達をヤッ
Run.
ホー。
Diaz decides he has the angle, and he makes the right decision in transition.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact
Yes.
is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Diaz. Back to MP from outside the arc.
オファイ。
And again, a Union
いや、
knocks
グッ
down
ショット、グッ
the
ショット。
There's
完璧じゃない？
separation on the scorecard
め
now.
ちゃくちゃいいや
A
ん。
nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
The high flyers with another miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
Yes.
Drills it from deep.
完璧。
From downtown. He's been locked in
や
since
ば
the
い
moment he stepped out on that
無
floor.
双モード入っちゃって
Slow
る
it
わ。
down. They should play for the last shot of the period.
Absolutely, that would be smart. Don't let the other team get another crack at it.
ザ
And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Getting the ball down low was the plan, and they executed it flawlessly.
And through
なか
one
った。
half, it hasn't even been
グッ
close.
ショ、グッショ。Yeah, グッ
Lead
ショ、グ
ahead,
ッショ。
Up 19. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup.
グッショ、グッショっていうのは、
And the Union Elite going up against
俺がグッドショット
Devontae
って
Mills and
言
the
って
High
る。
Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Brock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Gov. Three-pointer. Sends it home
いや、もう
from
これは
three-point land.
ドフリすぎた、さ
Strong
すがに
feed。to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
MP outside. Diaz. Return to MP. Outside Diaz. Down low. Mills with the steal. On the wing,
こいつ
Brock. And another three for the Flyers.
Ooh,
やられた。
Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
Past MP. To the middle. Here's Robert.
Yes.
And it's MP
Nice
picking up
assist.
the assist.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Yeah.
Here's Brock. Now here's Callahan. Mills, guarded by MP. Mills, no good. Bird outside. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. This high flyer squad is struggling. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Mills.
What?
Blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the
本
contact
当に
there.
今ファウルだった
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half
So-
court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
なんでこんな入ってんの
And that
よ
one
し
misses.
イエス
No good on that second free throw. Bird outside. Now Harris.
Yeah
Down the alley-oop.
Brandon Harris
Oh, terrific
Yeah
job to go up and get that.
Downtown
Nice hands.
Oh,
Harris with
hey.
an agile move for a big fella.
いやグッドショットすぎるグッドショットグッドパスね
Now Brock. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. The high flyers with another miss. Diaz. Over Brock. Second chance shot. And it's
Nice
laid by
robot.
Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
よしよしよしよし
Outside Mills. Back to Brock.
Okay.
And lobs it up. Well placed.
Ugh.
alley-oop, pass into the layup. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Damn.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. MP. And out of bounds, the high
お
flyers
い
will take
キ
it.
ャッチしろよダメだね控えビッグマンはだから控えなんだよ
Now the high flyers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
おミルズ下がったな
Pass to O'Neal. No good on the triple. And Union Elite has possession.
Yes
Biggest lead was 21.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. A defender cannot give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Now here's Brock. And here's Gov. On the wing, O'Neal. And that's in.
いやーマジか
From Gov.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
To the paint. Here's Bird. Beautiful dime for the
Yeah
layup.
beautiful
Drop
down
that pass to
yeah
O'Neal. Perfect spot.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
うわ
I like the
最悪
aggressiveness
の
there
タイミン
from
グで
Gov
目に
near
目
the
が入っ
bucket.
たあ見えね
And Diaz. MP. Back to Diaz. Over to the wing. From deep, it's MP. It's good for bucket
Yeah,
number
it's
9.
good.
Taken 14 attempts.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Timeout on the
Timeout called.
Yes,
The high flyers
yes.
talk things over.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
ミルス下がってたからな今休憩入りました
Changing it up here. And the high flyers call time here.
Time call.
Now here's O'Neal. Tight defense on him. Back to Mills. No good there with the triple. Right side, MP. Mitchell outside. Back to Kolish. MP now guarded by Mills. MP with the look. Yes, it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
MP with the steal. And the bucket by Kolish.
Number 10.
Here's the high flyers. Pass to O'Neal. The high flyers with another miss.
Right here.
MP up top.
2 minutes.
うわ、マジか。
And out of bounds. The
入
high
ったと
flyers
思
will
っ
take it.
た。
Substitution for Union Elite. Jaden Samuel. Christian Walker.
Mills with it. Pass to Callahan. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal, no good. Union Elite with the ball. The drive by MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Kicks it out to Brock. Off the mark there with the 3. MP.
Yeah!
And
Yes!
pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
ミルズのことボコボコにしちゃってるぜ
Brock
今。
outside. Outside O'Neal. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Bullock. Back to MP. Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Let's go with the 3. Shot good on the assist by Mitchell.
And this will
やばいじゃん。34点取ってるよ今。
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Inside. Nails the baby hook.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked
Yes! 37得点。
from him. He scored over
完勝でしょ。
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to
Best
land
player
on the
in
NBA
game.
roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. It's my
いいね。
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Yes.オープンスケジュール。ランク。うわ、198位まで上がってる。すごすぎないか。咳助かる。咳は助からんよ。咳出たら病気かもしれないんだぞ。助からないかもしれない。と、MCBL オースター。M じゃない、W だった。うん。そうな、クマチョは助かるかもな。俺は助からん。ということで、タイソン・マッコールを完封しに行ってきます。さっきの試合三つ星評価だぜ。よし。試合に勝利してやるぜ。
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious.
I'm serious.
That high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Let's go!
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one! Yes!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see. That type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then
You had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP.
こいつめっちゃ嫌なやつだな。
You know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
こいつ嫌なやつやな。こいつのことボコボコにしてやるぜ。
And welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There is talent on both of these rosters.
先制点だぜ、ほら。
Celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Cologne. Outside for Johnson. They grab their own miss. McCall, good.
The thing about McCall, he's so active. You have to account for him every moment he's on the floor.
Carrington outside, back to Mills, and here's MP on the outside. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. To the middle, and Harris with the rejection. Outside Mills, outside Carrington, and here's MP on the outside.
いやー、早いリリースが。
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now Carrington. Mills. Over Cologne. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Outside, it's Johnson. Back to McCall. Cologne on the outside. Johnson. The three-pointer, no good. MP outside. Stone. He's guarded by Prachumsky. Harris sets the pick. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Yes.
The opportunity when he saw it. Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now here's McCall. Joey Johnson for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Pass to Stone. Left side, it's Mills. And the West hits it again from deep.
Nice rotation on the 3-ball from Devontae
Yes.
Mills. Coach loves his passing. When he locks in from long range, what a welcome bonus.
Now here's Johnson. McCall on the wing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Johnson. They double him with MP. McCall on the wing, covered by Mills. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Here's MP. He's got 5. Back to Harris. And that one's good.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Inside.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Rebounded by Stone. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
Some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
McCall for 3. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Here's MP. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
Yes. とりあえず。
And so it's the EYBL with it. Down by 15. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall. And Harris with the rejection.
Yes! あ、ナブスケこんにちは。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。めっちゃリードしてる。ただね、7点かしか取れてないからね。そこがちょっと不安というか。
McCall outside. Back to Cologne. Johnson. McCall outside. 3-pointer. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone.
決めるんだあれ。
And every time we
す
see
ごいな。
Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Johnson. With 4 to shoot. For Chumpsy outside. Johnson misses. And here's the West All-Stars. The drive by MP. Down it goes. That's his 4th make in just 8 attempts.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Johnson. McCall outside. Looking to get back on track.
うわー、やられた。
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP outside. Here's Carrington. And that's not gonna go. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars. They lead by 13. And more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The West with the ball. 13-point lead. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome.
Yes!
It's something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Robinson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. He spins. It's McCollum's drive.
いや、マジか。
McCollum draws the foul. A chance for another point.
そんな技あるんだ。
It's on Brandon Harris.
McCollum not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
The WCBL on offense. It's a 13-point ball game. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
3点決められちゃったからね。
Simply
3点決め
feeling
ない
it
と。
tonight. Most everything falling in.
For Chumsey outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Cologne on the outside. 5 on the clock. McCall for 3. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Mills has it down low. Johnson on him. Fades and shoots. And it's Mills missing. Cologne on the outside. McCall outside. Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point
いやー、
range.
決められた。しゃあなし。
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
MP. McCall covering. Pass over to Stone. MP. Back to Stone. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. Talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now Carrington. And he's got 6 points for him. Fades away.
こいつシュートほんとうまいな。
That's Carrington's sweet spot right there. When he's moving and getting into space, he can be deadly from
よ
mid-range.
し。ストップストップストップ。止めてる止めてる止めてる。
Cologne on the outside. Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Robinson's shot is off.
Anyway, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Takes a 3.
イエス、上からバスパス決めていこうぜ。
Doing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
俺たちの勝ち。
So both teams changing it up here.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
マコより下がってるやん。
Out to the left wing. Pass to Cologne. Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's more. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
おい、クソパスすんなよ。
Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
ストーンズ下げるのね。
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And so it's the EYBL with it. They get the board.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Moore with the bucket. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now here's Moore. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Schrader. The rebound by Cologne.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
That one drops for him.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Past MP. Now Chu. Good,
Yes.
and the assist goes to MP. Here's Cologne. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Aslanoglu right side. Joey Johnson for three. Connects it from downtown.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot.
完璧に作られたな。
In his face.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Simulate.
The All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
MP outside. Dishes to Chu. MP.
Switch.
Let's go with the three. That shot is good, shooting 67% on 8 of 12.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
And here's Lack. Back to McCall. Pass to Lack. Here's Dermanenko. They get it back.
I like that from Perchumsey. Foul.
Stones, 何やってんねん。
He's got nice length.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the EYBL All-Stars, Al Perchumsey. Shooting two.
2 shot.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make a substitution. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's the West All-Stars. Passes to MP. To the inside. Here's Benish. Beautiful
完璧でしょ、
dish,
今
and
の。
goes down.
It's just been so one-sided since half.
止めてみろよ、タイソン・マコエル。
That's when it matters the most.
Now here's McCall.
あいつ手が冷え切っちゃってんじゃないの？
Defended
シュート
by
入ってないよ。
Fades away. The West All-Stars pull it down. Past MP. Here's Benish. MP outside. Schrader. Back to MP. The three. And the
決める関係です。おほ
And the story of the second half has
Yes.
been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Robinson. Defended by Chu.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson down low. Perchumsey. But he recovers it. Kicks it to McCall. Floats one up. And he gets the ball to go.
High skill level shot. McCall able to get it to go with the soft touch.
And here's MP. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really
Yes.
a great idea. Solid pass.
Outside, McCall. Back to Johnson. Outside, McCall. Robinson. Defended by Chu. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the three-pointer.
Another ice cube.
Shana
That's
sh-
what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Now here's more. MP outside. There's a screen. From deep. And another three for the WCBL.
止められるもんなら止めてみろって話やねんな。
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
ごめんなさい。すいません。爆速で決め返されたわ。
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
Pass to Schrader. MP outside.
Yes!
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Perchumpsey, left side. Kicks it to McCall. Johnson. Cologne for three. MP grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. Off the mark. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcased their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall.
Yes! All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Yes.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Yes!
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey.
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. It was good, Tyson. Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good. Okay.
負け惜しみだぜ、こんなもんよ。Yes! 順位を見よう。198位変わってないな。あれお
Okay.
よし。
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
難しいね。
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question. A big one.
いや、むずいね。
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed.
なるほどね。ドンチッチと同じチームだ。
So what's the
マドリードだもんな。
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind.
よかったよかった。
But not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
そうだよな。
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
そりゃそうだ。ドラフトナイトに向けて。
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be?
Hmm?
France or Spain?
Let's see.
Wow. Paris! すげえめっちゃリアルと思ったら多分現実の映像だこれは。
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I got to try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food.
Yeah, いい親父だ。
But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
But look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So.
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta
そう
be
な。大
ready.
事だ。コンディションの調節はめちゃくちゃ大事。プレイヤーとしてね。 なんだこのニュースみたいなやつ。まだか。お、6600も入ってるじゃん。ちょっと待っててね。一旦ちょっとやることあるから一生終わらせてくるわ。 よし、戻ったぞー。さて、能力値を上げていこうか。まあもうとにかくね、どれ上げるべきかな。ショートレンジ、ミドル、ドライブ、ショートレンジだな。今上げられるだけショートレンジ上げます。よし。ショーパンは短めだよな。よし。シューズはいいか。わかんないからいいや。すげえ、この家2階もあるぞ。こっち玄関なんだ。マイコート。オープンスケジュール。チーム練習に入りましょう。
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all-out hustle. You moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
むずーい。急にプロに投げ入れられた感覚。よし。試合終盤の苦しさを思い出してしまう。さっきの練習メニューを聞くと。 急にスイッチしないでよ。いや、むずー。どっちがホームでどっちがアウェイかわかんねえし。あ、俺らホーム側だ。今のでわかるっていうね。Yes.何オフェンス3秒バイオレーションって知らない。そんなあんの？ディフェンスしかないんじゃないの？初めて知ったが。
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out of bounds plays, a staple of late game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress.
That's all right.
What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right.
ボギーしか知らんやん。
Let's get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. And P, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
どうやってやんの？
Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You gotta play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
むずいって。
Makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
最近
Let's line him up!
30年前のヒップホップ例えに出してくんなよ。111センチのセンターだ、相手。フィジカル面は。
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win.
Yeah.
But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, Auradix MP
It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
めっちゃ筋肉痛じゃん。
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its
現実の映像
reflection
入っ
on
て
the
るよな。
River Seine. Welcome everyone to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Vanapateni and Tim Swartz. We have a fun
俺らかってドラフト候補生や。
FC basket hosting
23番がマッチアップや。
some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert, who's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
And the Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Pass to Marchand. From the arc. The rebound by Zadirko. Here's Paris. Outside Dumont. Now Elich. MP outside. Rejected.
マジかよ。
Well, this is
む
why
ず
you
い。
gotta be careful when Marchand is nearby. He is consistently a threat to block shots.
It's good. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's
やばい、急に実況が何言ってるか分かんなくなった。
demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For
いや、
young
む
guys
ずいっ
like
て。
these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
What a pass, and he lays it in with the circus move.
Silky smooth.
So sweet.
He could have messed that up trying to go for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup there.
Now here's MP. Kicks it out to Zadirko. Just 5 to shoot.
あいつ、ノンシューターかよ。
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now Paris FC basket with it. MP on the wing.
Yes!
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
LGA outside. Marchand. Pass to Lambert. Over Zadirko. Lambert can't get it to go. Harris with the lead. Down low. Zadirko can't hit. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Chauvet.
いや、ごめん。俺が悪いわ。急にマークマン買ったりするとゲームだとむずいな。現実だとそんなことないのに。俺絶対交代だもんな。いや、察したぶっちゃけ。よし、頑張るぞ。
Players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in.
決めきるんだよ、あれを。
Really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Kick out to Chauvet.
This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
MP left side. Rebounded by Bleu. Nanterre leading.
To the wing on the left. Inside.
それはさ、ちょっと味方のところがちゃんとしてくれないと無理だよ。
Monsieur picks one up.
And the first one at the line is good.
4点差で負けてる。出場権獲得みたいなのが勝たなきゃだと思うんだよな、一応。
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Pass to Dumont. Ahern up top.
Just for a shoot.
Here's MP. Rebound by Nanterre. Outside Chauvet. Here's Marks.
やばい。シュートもバカスで決められてる。
Harris trailing. MP outside. Monsieur with the screen. Here's MP
to the middle. Shot to stop the run.
And Lambert pulls it down. And Nanterre lead with possession.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
It's Marks on the wing. Pass to Lambert.
And he banks in the layup.
いやー、むずいって。急にゲーム性むずくなるじゃん。お、しなここんにちは。バカ白熱しとるぜ。アメリカの高校編が終わって、今ヨーロッパのプロリーグに活躍の場を移してドラフト候補生になろうっていうストーリー性やね。マジでヨーロッパ編になって急にむずくなったわ。イエス。そう、ヨーロッパ急にむずくなるよ。本当に戦術とかが全然違うからね。パスもらえないとか全然あるし。
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to MP.
The shot.
そう、こんな感じでアシストをちゃんとしていかないとマジで全然活躍させてもらえない。そもそも。
Marchand. He's covered by Leduc. Lambert. Misses from close range. Pass to MP. Now here's Leduc. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
いやー、今の攻めきれないの無理。マジできつい。しかも多分なんかね、出場権を獲得みたいな条件があったんで、チーム選んだ時。だから結構ちゃんと勝たないと厳しそう。
One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all
このチー
over
ムは
will be
フランス
watching.
だよね。
There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Outside Dumont. MP. Kicks it out to Zadirko.
もうむずい。
Now here's Lambert. He's covered by Ahern. Outside Marks. Lambert. Over Ahern. And stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's Dumont. Count the bucket.
こういう感じでアシストはいけんだけどね。
This is what you have to realize about MP. He can get points anytime he wants. But he's also
いやマジかよ。
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Ahern outside. Dumont. Chauvet covering. Ahern outside. MP. Clock at 6.
Yes.
They waste no time
Yes.
getting those 3 points back.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Here's Chauvet. Some solid defense from Dumont. The 3.
お。逆転いける逆転いける。
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court, never gets rattled, and does all the little things.
Lambert's shot is good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Here's Zadirko.
Yes.
That's good. It is MP with the dime.
This game, it's
キ
taken
ッ
on
クうまく使えてる。
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy
Yeah,
level in this
mágica.
booth is heating up. Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
To the inside.
Eh?
Stolen by Marchand. And Peltier on the wing. And Chauvet picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
やばい。急に点取られ始めたな。
Here's Portier. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Zadirko. Zadirko a screen. Foul called.
Nice.
That time
Arigato.
way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I love that possession for Paris. Get it to your center inside and let Zadirko
よし、よく決めた。
And Nanterre making a change
よし
here.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。勝てる勝てる勝てる勝てる。
And so he hits both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Marks. Chauvet. Back to Marks. Yes, and a nice assist.
いや、
from
大丈夫。
Chauvet.
3クォーターだからね。
Good to
あ
see
と1クォ
Marks
ーター。
being active inside. He's so skilled at converting
いいよいいよ。
when he gets those chances.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
To the paint. Gerard. Defended by Elich. Harris trailing. MP left side.
Yes! よく走った。2点差、2点差。勝てない試合じゃない。
Now here's Marks. He's closely guarded, and he's off from 17 feet. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have.
Yes.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too, with butter and jelly and everything on it.
Will not go, misses off the front iron.
Yes!
That's how it's done.
よし。3クォーターは一旦逆転したぞ。よし。
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
相手のスリーがうまいな。はい。
They lead by 2.
ハイライト入った。やったー。
Right after this.
すごいね。ゲームでこんなに歓声上がるのマジすごい。よし、4クォーター残り3分から出場です。勝ってる。マイチーム勝ってるよ。これ PFC って本ね。
Here's Marks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job getting the ball to the right guy there. Chauvet showing what a good facilitator he can be.
Pass to MP. And we're about 2 minutes
マジかよ。
now. It's Nanterre coming up the floor. Chauvet with it. He's picked up by Dumont. It's Peltier on the wing. And again,
やば。
Nanterre.
あそこから決めてくるの。やばい、B に下がっちゃった評価が。
Sadirko outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Dumont from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Elitch.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
MP outside. Pass to Dumont.
なんでそっちにパス飛んだ今。意味わからん。そこじゃないって。
Outside Dumont. Sadirko outside. Just 5 on the clock.
ナイス、ありがとう。
He's been Mr. Reliable again today. They need his points, and he's providing them.
Pass to Lambert. Over Sadirko. Lambert can't get it to go. Harris with the lead. Outside Elitch. To the middle. Here's MP. That's a basket, and it's his 8th from the field, 8 for 14.
But when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Peltier outside. Pass to Lambert. Double team on Lambert. Peltier outside. Harris grabs the miss. And they are this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't have to do anything special, just take time off.
あ、ごめん。ごめんキャプテン。ナイスキャプテン、うまい。キャプテンの邪魔しちゃった。
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Three-pointer Chauvet. Some solid defense from Dumont.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. MP, no good.
勝った。とりあえず勝った。ただ問題は評価だよ。B しかついてなかったな。圧倒してたかった。
No problem. Happy to be here.
ウィラム容量が低下って何？
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
ちょっと待ってね。
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
星3つ。B 評価だったけど、まあ、よかった。
Something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
Talk soon. Hmm. いい評価いっぱい。よし。ちょっと待ってね。カメラでやればいいんだけど。テクスチャ品質。まあいいか。ちょっと待ってね。なんか V ラムが不足みたいな。 間違えた。間違えた。グラフィック設定ってどっからやるんだ？やばい、わかんねえ。ちょっと一回メインメニュー戻りますね。
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Cause you know what time it is. I think. It's channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man. You gotta be kidding me. Only realize when they treat you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move and no waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Damn bad at the look, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they move on my pace. East side got a song rotate.
ボイスです。ボイス入っちゃってるよ。そんなこと言って。ちょっと待って。あとはビデオ設定。テクスチャ品質ってやつを下げればいいらしいか。
Grabbing the mic, I saw if I can see my crush. She be hyped, got her thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lid on the thrill, gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running the muck. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
お、ちょっと待ってね。 再起動しなきゃなったっぽいわ。ミスっちゃった。でも時間もちょうどいいんだよな。なので、もう一回開いて、もう一試合やったら終わろうかなと思います。イェーイ !4NBA チーム and WNBA チーム。綺麗だもんな。ほら、低く下げたところで。あと、ボンズ入って、で、もう一試合やったら今日はちょっと終わろうかなと思います。おい、1巡目後半の候補がいるぞ。ハイライトプレイは5回以上。無事ー。
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right.
キャプテン厳しい。
Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
確証ないやん。
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
褒めてんのかわかんねえよ。
Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Auto.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways.
負けねえぜ。
We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Siniga with Tim Swartz
Yosh.
and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris is so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
4 on the clock. 3, Lemieux. Harris grabs the miss. Elich with it. Starting down by Roquefort. Ball on the wing. And we're about 1 minute into the first. Here's MP. That's good.
Yes.
Dumont with the assist. And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker.
何がプレイメーカーだ。
Game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
いや、ごめんなさい。すみません。爆速でやり返されててさ。
When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Leduc. And good. Got the
ミドルうまっ。
bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
MP outside. Pass to Zadir.
なるほどね。体力がないのか、こういうと。気づいたわ。
And here's Lemuel. Here's Miller. Outside to Stewart. Leduc.
The three-pointer is on target.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
And the shot goes down. That's just sheer will from Dumont right there. Not allowing the physical coverage to deter him.
Pass to Stewart. Leduc goes in. Sweet.
ね、むずい。急にむずいじゃん。
Gentle little teardrop.
Ahern outside. MP outside. Screen by Elich. To the inside. And yep.
Yes.
Good.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Elich's experience really helps him in these sets. You look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
MP. Beyond the arc. Bangs home
Yes!
the trifecta.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Here's Miller. One up, one down.
やばい。強敵。
Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Now here's Leduc. Defense right on him.
いやー、なんか混戦状態になると敵じゃない味方が邪魔になるんだよね、急に。
Here's Dumont. And that's not gonna go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Strasbourg Basket Pro ahead. They're up by 6.
そ、急に無事ぞ。勝たなきゃなんだ。
For some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't.
いやもうしかもディフェンスは崩れてないって。その評価基準やめろ。
Empty outside. Sure with the screen. Down low. Dumont. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Madouk for three. The rebound by Vasseur. And it's Paris with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to MP. There's a screen. There's the three. The second chance effort. Puts it in. And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
To the paint. Beautiful
Yes.
dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice patience from MP there. Let the pick and roll develop and found a teammate.
Pass to Roper. His second shot goes
down.
A good start. 2 for 2.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Vasseur with the screen. And
he yes.
the lead to single digits.
Yeah, you might not think of him as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for him.
Here's Leduc. It's hauled in by Paris. Outside Dumont. Pass to MP. Shoots the three. For Paris.
Yes.
Constructed for Strasbourg. They need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite.
これでディフェンス崩れた判定は厳しいって。さあ。
All it takes is a few stops and a few quick takes on the other end.
Yes.
Plenty of time for this to get all even.
Mark Leduc. Down. Damn. Boom, 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 boom.
Just what the doctor ordered. Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
I think the prescription is done.
And that prescription could give them the injection of energy they've been looking for.
Paris trailing. Fires the three. And Paris, another triple.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Leduc for three. The shot, no good.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。3点差に追いついた。よしよしよしよしよしよし。MP.
Leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on Sports. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more
yes.
To play.
Yes.
When we talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Pass to Leduc. Goes up on the wing. Leduc with another miss. And here's Paris.
いや、なんで
And here's the fast break. And the dunk by the Fuel.
The power from the Fuel. There's a little statement there.
What?
Here's Paris. Trailing by 2. MP outside. For the lead. Another 3 for Paris.
関係ねえぜ。上から決めちまえばな。
Breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Up top, Vasseur. Over Zadirko. Vasseur misses.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Well, you've got to give them so much credit for battling back into this game.
It really was an impressive rally, and we'll see how much the comeback might have taken out. See if they can keep that foot on the pedal, because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so hard to exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
Zadirko. Vasseur defending. MP inside. No good from 11 feet. Strasburg trailing. Left side, Leduc. Vasseur. Releases. Leduc gets the bucket.
いやー、こいつミドルうますぎ。
We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Back to MP. Dumont. Inside. Pass to Zadirko. Inside Dumont. 5 to shoot. From downtown. MP, no good. Strasburg on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Left side, Dumont. Out of bounds. Strasburg's ball.
やば、出てないって。
Teams deciding to change it up. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Leon. Vasseur with the screen. Back to Lemuel. 5 on the clock. Here's Leon. Miller for 3. A rebound by Zadirko. You know, Leduc and MP have each helped their teams so far, both so crucial to the outcome of this game.
All over this one, some great plays.
Nice shot, me.
So far, they come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Harris with the lead. To the middle. Here's Zadirko. And he didn't quite get enough under that one. Strasburg with the ball. Leon faked in off the glass.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Pass to MP. Back to Portier. Ahern. Over to the left wing. Zadirko with space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good.
Putting that size to work in the paint area.
マジか。
Roquefort just going for it.
Here's Portier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's MP from the arc. At the end of the third, the score all even. Both teams absolutely.
いや、まあ。
We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Now
tipping off this fourth quarter action with both teams making some changes here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Leduc. To take the lead. And unable there to to get the go-ahead bucket. Outside Dumont. Now MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's on Roquefort.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
But what this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Leduc, covered by MP. It's good.
Nice job coming up big for his team there. Leduc proving he's a big-time player.
And it's Harris with the ball. They lead by one. Outside Elich. And here's MP from the arc. Strasburg with the rebound. New into the lane. Leduc for three. A rebound by Zadirko. MP outside. Screen by Elich. Here's MP for three. And another miss by Paris. Left side Leduc. To take the lead. And it's MP with the rebound. And it's Paris with the ball. It's a one-point game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter.
パス出しちゃダメだ今の俺。
Here's Leduc. It's out to Roquefort. Shoots over Elich. Strasburg again missing. Zadirko with it. Lesueur covering. Pass to Dumont. Outside Elich. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Lemuel. Strasburg on the break. Here's Miller. And it falls!
いや、まずい。
Boy, did Strasburg need that bucket right there. Great work by Miller to answer the call.
Pass to Elich.
Yes!
Big shot from Bogdan Elich.
よく入れたな今。
This on full display.
And Strasburg got some pro calling time.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよし、勝てる勝てる勝てる勝てる。
Go for the 2 for 1 here. You know, maximize the clock.
So important, Brian. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to get a quality shot most importantly.
That's rim protection at its finest. Elich refusing to give up the easy basket.
And it's Harris with the ball. The lead is 2. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a...
Shut up in this way.
Good spot here for MP.
Yes!
So he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yes, 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 yes.
Foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
4点差、4点差。2ポゼッション差。
Time is the big factor here. You need to get the points fast and then foul.
Yeah, Tim, and it has to be a quick foul. Every second is critical at this stage.
Yeah, they cannot waste any time if they want to come back.
Leduc with it. MP's there. No good with the elbow jumper. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, they had to do that.
ボーナスだからね。
Definitely. Gotta stop
お前
the clock any way possible. And
お前何してんだ
short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
Roquefort outside. For 3, Lemuel. Nails the triple.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have
Yosh,
to
yosh,
do.
yosh, 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 yosh. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. もう一本決めたら。はい、とどめ。
And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury him.
Yes!
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is,
Yes!
never easy to get a win on the road. There showed a lot of excitement the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that's scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm not committed.
まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。悪くないんじゃないでしょうか。
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right, right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So it's working.
Yes, working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
そうだ。順調にいってるぞ。大丈夫だ、MP。よしよしよし。といったところで、よし。ちょっと思ったより、今日になってから静かになったね。次から BGM つけてやろうかなと思います。よいしょと。はい。ということでね、本日視聴回数が11回、来てくれた11名の皆様、ありがとうございました。それではまた次の配信でお会いしましょう。の前に、チャンネル登録といいね、ハイプよろしくお願いします。それではまた次の配信でお会いしましょう。また来てね。バイバーイ。